You must have heard of Sunil Gangopadhyay, the leading novelist in Bangla literature. You must have read some of the novels by Sunil Gangopadhyay. The most important ones are not what I'm going to discuss about. I'm discussing one of the worst novels by Sunil Gangopadhyay. Tomar tulona tumi. You are unparalleled. You are uncomparable. No one can be compared to you. Something like that. Tomar tulona tumi. So in this novel, the most important lesson has come out. Sunil Gangopadhyay wanted to teach us the most important lesson. But he wrote about 100 pages, and all those pages are rubbish, uninteresting, not good. I was very much in despair. Oh, why did I choose this novel? I should have chosen another or someone else's novel. That would have been the best choice. So, my worst choice is to read. It was kind of 30 years ago. I was very young. As I read some of his drama novels, I read this one and I found it was uninteresting. I spent long time, right? I read 3 pages, 10 pages, 20, 30 pages, and I found quite unimpressive. But what happened? As I started reading, I wanted to finish it. It happens to a film when you are watching, you're in the middle of the film. You cannot stop. You must continue. But you are not in a good mood. You are in despair. You are demoralized. You are not happy. So the same thing happened to this novel. So Sunil Gangopadhyay wanted to show us the most important lesson. In this novel, what we see is Ishakha. Ishakha is the giant musician, music performer, singer. And some of the boys and girls were so much interested in him is that's why they started spending time with him. Wherever he goes, whatever he does, every time, whatever he does, all his followers, well wishers, those who love him, those who are fans, used to spend time with him. So what happened? One of the girls, she was with him. She was the only one with him one day. And in that day, what happens? They went to his room, and when she sat in the room, he closed the door. Surprising. What happened? He bent himself and tried to kiss him. As she was angry, as she did not like it, this advancement is very ugly to a girl. She slapped him. Horrible. He did not repercate, he did not do anything. But she slapped and got out of the room, opened the door, unlocked the door, and came out. When she came out, she heard the music that he performs. Such a wonderful music, such a such an enjoyable music, right? Song, performance, extremely outstanding. Ishaka started. She thought that, oh, he is godly. I should go and salute him. I should pray for him. Punam kora, right? Paye lute pora. So I should touch his feet. I should take his blessing like that. So you understand. If you want to become a great person, if you want to do something special in one field, what you have to do is you have to follow a great person. So as Ishaka was a giant in singing, some boys and girls chose to stay with him. He was a man of flesh, blood and flesh. He was a man of blood and flesh. As he was there, As the only girl was in the room, he must have got temptation. He could not forbid him, bar him from the temptation. And at one point, he tried to kiss her, and she could not accept it. She was not there to have relationship with him. This was not tolerable for her. So she slept and unlocked the door and got out. But later, as she found his song was outstanding, absolutely enjoyable, she wanted to come back and, right, wanted to get the blessing from him. Similarly, what happened to Shaun and Humayun Ahmed? Humayun Ahmed and Shaun, this relationship was socially unacceptable. It was horrible because of love between Shaun and Humayun Ahmed. He divorced Gul Tekin, right? Disaster. As he was a great man, so many people were fan, so many people loved him, so many people were obsessed with his writing. His dramas were extremely popular. But still, a lot of people took away their hits. They did not like him anymore. It is because socially stigmatized, socially something he did was not acceptable. If I just leave the bad sides of the relationship, if we just go inside the good side of the relationship, what will happen? Shaun got a lot. Shaun got a lot of wealth. Shaun got beautiful pair of sons. Shaun got fame, acclaim, and the song that I'm going to tell about is Amar Ache Jor. It's a very beautiful song. This song should not be given to Shaun. চলে এসো এক বরসায়. This was also another famous song. So Humayun Ahmed wrote so many beautiful songs. And these famous songs, some of the famous songs were by Shaun. Shaun was not the best artist. He could have made these songs even much more popular, much more enjoyable if other artists used to sing, right? So it was all because he had a special relationship with Shaun. So Shaun gained a lot. It's true that Shaun married an old man. She lost her, uh, you see, it's not popularity. Popularity is different. She became more popular. She got a nice bunch of opportunities. She became a great artist in singing, in acting, in these fields. She became such a public figure, such a great celebrity. It was all because of Humayun Ahmed. She had potentialities, she had qualities. Because of her qualities, Humayun Ahmed got much more close to her, right? So it was unacceptable, this is true. But what's important is that the other side. Shaun took Humayun Ahmed for a great personality. And as she was in contact with him, unfortunately, they developed relationship and they got married. And because of this, before that, Humayun Ahmed divorced Gul Tekin. I understand a lot of disaster. People really dislike this. It's absolutely detestable. But we are people of we are human beings. We are people of blood and flesh. We make mistakes. We cannot control our instincts. Things happen like that. We definitely detest this. It should not have happened. I understand. And the same thing, Ishaka should not have tried to kiss the disciple. It's true. But if we consider him as a man of blood and flesh, we can understand. A human being is fallible. He's never infallible. He's fallible. He can make mistakes. She can make mistake. It happens. So here, what I'd like to once again mention that in Tomar Tulana Tumi, the novel by Prunen Gangopadhyay, it was not enjoyable at all. But because he wanted to show some special lesson, one of the most important lessons in the world. He wrote this. And if you tell in one sentence that if you want to be a great person, you follow a great person, nobody will listen to it. That's why he wrote 100 or more pages, and this is how he wrote this novel, Tomar Pulano. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.